What's up guys, I know a lot of you have subscribed for my top apps and thank you for still being subscribed because I have another one for you today. So here's my top 5 free apps for later this year. These are all apps and games. So hopefully you enjoy and let's get into the video. Alright, so this first app I'm going to show you is called Face Fusion, and this is a very fun app which allows you to basically take two faces and completely mix them up. So for example, you take your face. I actually have a couple faces already preset here because you can actually take them from Safari and then you can adjust where the eyes are and where the mouth is and stuff like that. And once you have done that, you have those presets that you have here, and I very like this one. This is me, and this is Soldier Knows Best, a famous tech YouTuber. You probably know him. So this is how this works. You press go, and then here you go. This is pretty epic because this really gives you a mix of two faces. It's sometimes very, very creepy. Sometimes it's not very well done, but most of the cases it really does work. And look at this. This just looks freaking epic. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, this next one is called Sayonara. This is useful for Twitter users because this app allows you to know which of the followers unfollowed you. So I have 3 accounts, as you can see here. If I go to my TheTechnoTuber account, I can see basically who unfollowed me, and I get instant notifications whenever somebody does that. So yeah, so from here you can really see the people who don't care about your tweets anymore. And every time I get a notification, I actually get pretty happy because I know that that one follower who didn't retweet any of my tweets has now gone. So now I have a bigger proportion of people who are going to retweet. Alright, this next one is really fun. It's called Quiz Cross, and this is a draw something like game. So you have a multiplayer, and what the game is you have to answer quizzes or questions. Okay, so this is what the game is. You have 9 fields or squares, and these are all different types of questions, as you can see right here. So here's music, history, I guess, videos. I play against a random person on the internet. Here's his question that he chose. I don't know what the topic of this is, but he got 2 out of 3 stars. So that means that he answered 2 of the 3 questions right. So if he hasn't got all the 3 questions right, I can still beat this square. This is trivia questions. You don't know what this is about. Yakitori is grilled chicken kebabs, served most typically in what country? I have no idea, but I'll choose, alright, India. Alright, it's wrong. It's actually Japan. So here you can really see what the game is about. You can even rate the question that you just answered by tapping fun, boring, or bad. Or you can just tap here for the next question. Which of the words is not a British synonym of sweater, but a synonym of women's underwear? Okay, that's wrong. Okay, I'm totally bad at this game, or at least because this is trivia maybe. So you never know what the question is about in this one, in the question mark section. So I think you understood the idea of the game. You have to answer all questions correct, and then you gain the fields. Alright, the 4th app I want to show you is Google or Google Search. What I call it is Google Now, because now it has Google Now included in it. So Google Now, if you didn't know, it's basically like a voice assistant. It's an alternative for Siri. So if you don't really like Siri, or you just prefer Android and Google, then you can use this app instead of Siri. So the idea of this is you can answer all the questions that you want to ask. What is the salary of Wayne Rooney?
15,610,000 British pounds.
There you go. So pretty much any relevant question you ask, it's going to give you the answer. Not only you can use Google Now with your voice, but also with goggles or the back camera of the iPhone to take pictures and then to find similar pictures to the one you already have. So as you can see here, if I take this picture right here, it's going to give me the Transcend memory card result. So this works pretty well, and you can also use apps which are by Google, like Google+, Gmail, Reader, and Google Drive and stuff like that. So Google Now or Google is pretty much the ultimate app that you can use with pretty much any of the services that Google provides you with if you are in sync with Google. And the last app I want to show you is actually a pretty cool game. It's called What's My IQ? It has nothing to do with IQ, but it's actually a very challenging, not a strategy, but how do you call it? I guess puzzle games, yeah. So there you go. Here's the first level. It asks you to unlock the screen, and here it's written slide left to unlock. So you really have to slide left, not to the right as usual. So as you can see, it's a pretty challenging game. So it's really one of these puzzle games where you need to find a hidden idea or something like that to complete the level. And it's also cool because it compares your results with the IQ, which of course is not real, but it's pretty interesting. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. These were my top 5 free apps for later this year. Hopefully you enjoyed them. If you did, please make sure to click the like button down below. This really helps out. And subscribe to my channel for more tech news, top apps, reviews, and more. Check my social links such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, in the description, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.